Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to solve coding bat's String-1, that is basic string problems, but they are mentioning that there is going to be no loops in it. Let's go inside it. So there are 11 questions on this, and they said that basic Python string problems, no loops, use plus to combine string. I think that is concatenation or append. Len.str is the number of characters in the string, and strij extracts the substring starting at index I and running up to but not including index j. So that's the basic information that they gave us about these 11 questions. So rather than wasting more time of yours, let's go to question 1. So question 1 is hello name. Given a string name, example Bob, return a greeting of the form hello space Bob exclamation mark. Okay, nice. This seems like very simple that we will use the plus sign in this. So first I wrote return, then I'm taking hello as a word, plus for concatenation, and the next will be name, plus, and in the end I'm using this. I hope this shall give us the answer. Oh, so there is one thing missing, that is space. Okay, let's put the space and we have the answer. Okay, let's go to next. Next is given two strings A and B, return the result of putting them together in order ABBA. Hi and bye returns hi, bye, bye, hi. So basically first, then second, then again second, then first. Okay, so it's a simple, like you will use A plus B plus B plus A and hit go. This will give us the right answer. The question was about that it will take the first of this, then this, then again this, then in the end it will be taking this. So that's how I concatenated first as first string, then second, then again second string, then in the end the first string will be coming again. Let's go to next. Make tags. Okay, so the web is built with HTML strings, like okay, so it is taking HTML string, it wants us to make them, which draws ye as italic text. In the example, the I tag makes I and I surrounds the word ye. The given tag and word strings create HTML string with tag around the word. Example, I, ye. Okay. I think they will tell us in the first part as tag, which will replace this I, and in the second part it will replace the word. Oh, okay. So let's say return, because they did not mention these less than or greater than signs, so we need to look for them, and then we have to use tag, then we can, so this is opening of the tag in HTML, then we will input the word, then this will be closer of the word, and again tag will come, and in the end the closer of the tag. I think this shall work because this will be the first part, then tag, then the last part, then word, then the closing tag, then tag, then the closing of that tag. Let's see, yeah, all correct. Let's go to next. Given an out string length 4, such as okay, and a word, return a string where the word is in the middle of the two. Oh, okay, so we have to, like, split the first string in half, then put the word inside that and then combine it. Okay. So if they said even, then we can take out, because they mentioned that it's going to be 4 length, so first they're taking 2 of them, then they're putting word in it, and after that they are excluding, they're starting from 2 till the end. Cool. Next is extra and. Given a string, return a new string made of 3 copies of last 2 characters of the original string. The string length will be at least 2. So at least there will be 2, but you have to copy 3. So if you remember in the last time, in previous exercise we did, whenever there is a multiple copies of any string, we will multiply this. So if we need 3 copies, we will multiply with 3, and we need the last 2 characters. So for last 2 we will use -2. Hit go, and here is our answer. All correct. And in this, if the string is empty, then also it will string empty, because empty is multiplied by 3 times, it will return empty. There will be nothing there. If there is 1 character, then it will be 1, but they mentioned that string length will be 2 at least. So if it is already 2, then it can take only 2. Let's go to next. Next is first 2. Okay, in previous exercise we did last 2. Now we are talking about first 2. So what do we have to do here? If the return is, so given a string, return the string made of its first 2 character. So the string hello yields he. If the string is shorter than the length, return whatever there is. So x yields x, and empty string yields empty strings. Okay. If length of str is less than 2 or equal to, return str. Else, return first 2. Oh, I forget to write str. Yeah. Cool. Let's go to next. So given a string of even length, return the first half. So that means if we are saying about, they mentioned even length, so that means first we need the length, or rather than doing that, we can use return. If we need to find out only the first half, then we can definitely divide this by 2, because it's an even length. If it would have the odd length, then scenario would have been different, but this is only the asking for first. So woohoo is 6 length, so first 3 will be these 3, and when we divide it by 3, it should give 3, and the answer will be woo, because that will be how we are doing substring here. That will divide it by 2, and that will let it be there. Let's go to next. Next is without and. Okay, given a string, return a version without the first and the last character. So hello yields ell. The string length will be at least 2. Okay, so we have to return without first and the last. They mentioned that string length will be at least 2, so we don't have to be worried if it is less than 2. So we definitely look for if it is. So it will start from 1, and it will go till -1, because -1 will be last and it won't be included. Yeah. So we omitted the first character here. Rather than starting from 0, we started from 1. That's why that is gone. And last that mention is never going to be coming. So we mentioned -1. That's why that is also omitted. So we came out with simple output, that is without the first and the last character. Let's go to next. Given 2 strings A and B, return a string of form, short, long, short, with the shorter string on the outside and longer string it should be in the inside. Okay, the string will not be the same length, but they may be empty. They can be empty. Okay, so if suppose this is the first string and this is second. Then second has the shorter length, then the output will be hi, hello, hi. And there they opposite this one, hi is shorter, but that is coming outside, because whichever is shorter that will come outside. Okay, so if length of A is less than length of B. Okay, if length of A is less than length of B, then we will take, because A is shorter in this scenario. Yeah, they mentioned that string is never going to be equal, so we are not going to use equal sign. In this scenario, the return will be shorter plus longer plus shorter. Else, if the length of A is greater, then the return will be B plus A plus B. Simple, and that is correct. Let's go to next question. That is, given two strings, return their concatenation except omit the first character of each. Okay, so we already learned that if we have to start with this and we have to start with this, then it will give us the character. It will remove the first character of both of them, because we are not starting from 0. And they mentioned that given at least length 1 will be there, so we don't have to worry if that is not there. So suppose this is X, right? This example is really beautiful when it says AB and X. So X will be omitted and A will be omitted from AB. The output will be B. So that's how we are rolling, that we removed the first character in here and if remove the first character from here too. I hope this helps. Let's go to next. Next is last question, that is mentioned as left to. Given a string, rotate a left to version where the first two characters are moved to the end and the string length will be at least 2. So even they have mentioned the first two, that means that we will use return function, and it shall not start from 2, it shall start from the second, because that we are moving in the end, and then 2 till end, then it is 2 here. Yes, so this is how. So first we moved the first two here, and in the beginning I put the last after whatever is coming after 2, that I put in the front. Like here chocolate is there, right? So chocolate ch went in the end and rest of them came in the front. So that's all, guys. This was String-1 for Python in the coding bat. I hope this can help you in interviews, and thanks for watching it. Really appreciate your time. Stay tuned.